Hi there, people of the world. Welcome to my living room, my little yoga studio. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for inviting me into your living room. Um, so, this is Betsy. She's a little bit sucky. I guess I've been home a lot lately. She likes it. um, So today I just wanted to do a little breathing video because the breath is such a huge part of our practice, and it's so multifunctional too, because the breath has the ability to calm us down, to relax us and calm us, just as much as it also has the ability to awaken and enliven us. So in these like really weird times, you know, I thought it would be a good idea to talk about the breath, and maybe we can learn some tools together to rest and restore, to relax. This is very yin kind of stuff too. So stay tuned for a really super cool yin practice. I want to do that one at nighttime when it's like slow and dark. So let's talk about the Ujjayi breath, which is something that if you come to my yoga classes, for sure you've heard me mention the Ujjayi breath. This cat is like, love me, love me. So what it is it's this constriction in the back of your throat that really lengthens the exhale. Right, so we're breathing in and out through our nose, not our mouth. But with the constriction in the back of your throat, the exhale becomes so much longer. And what happens is that activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and restore. You have your fight or flight, sympathetic, or your parasympathetic, which is the rest and restore, which is what we want. We want to decrease that anxiety, that worry, that tension that's building up in our bodies and in our minds. So we're gonna do some breathing. So let's come into a comfortable seat, which I'm already in, and just breathe on your hand like you were trying to fog up a window. And you hear that sound that comes out of your throat. That's the sound that we're kind of going for, but you're not going to breathe out of your mouth. You're going to breathe out of your nose only. So take a big breath in and breathe out through your nose, and just add a little bit of audibility to it. I'm going to try and really exaggerate it so you can hear it. I don't know how well that's going to work, but let's try it. And really use your whole entire lung space. Really breathe all the way out through your lungs. Like there's nothing left in there. Like when you think you're done, keep pushing more out. Really deep inhales. And really deep exhales. So you can see my chest and my shoulders rise on the inhale and deflate on the exhale. So this is Ujjayi breath. And when you're fired up, when you're doing like a vinyasa practice, or, like you really want to get fired up, those sun salutations, you're building up heat in your body and you really want to engage that Ujjayi breath, right? Okay, so that's a really basic one. And we're gonna use that in upcoming practices. So this one's really fun too. This is the bee's breath. It's really cute. And so the little buzzing bees go around all day, and they're not really too bothered by what's going on around them. And the whole point of the bee's breath is that it really blocks out everything that's going on around you, and it really brings you inwards. Right? And it's so easy. We're just going to take our fingers on both hands, and you're just going to block your ears from the world. And you just make a little humming noise. Really quiet. It doesn't even have to be loud. And it just, like, the only thing that you can hear in your ears, in your world, in your perception of all that is just this gentle little humming sound. And it's very relaxing. Try it right now. And you can go for like a really long time because your exhale is the bee's breath, and it's so little. It's like, and it goes and goes and goes and goes. And then you take a deep breath in and do it again. I love it. It's really cute. Okay, so Ujjayi and bee's breath. So the last one that I'm going to talk about is the 4 square breath. And there's 3 parts to the breath. And it's the inhale and the pause and the exhale. So when we're engaging our Ujjayi breath, we pay attention to the 3 parts of the breath: the inhale, the pause, and the exhale. You could say 4 too. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. So I've heard it both ways. Anyways, so we take a deep breath in, pause, exhale fully, pause, inhale, pause, exhale fully, pause. Now what makes it 4 square breath is the 4 count. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, exhale, or however that works. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 square breath. All right, let's try it. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause, inhale. I don't think I waited 4 seconds. I'm not very good at this, because my mind is like all over the place. I'm looking at the cats. I'm trying to count. I'm thinking about the breath. I'm a mess at this one right now. But that's the whole point. It's like you want to settle the mind down. You got to get into that space where the only thing that matters is the breath. And this happens a lot when we're practicing yoga, when we're in meditation. Your mind starts wandering. What am I going to get for dinner tonight? What am I going to wear to work tomorrow? Why did that girl talk to me like that today? That was so rude, so forth and whatnot. But the whole thing is that you come back to the breath. Let the thought come, let it go, and just bring your awareness, your attention onto the breath. Just feel the warm air on that little space in between your nose and your mouth. The cool air as it enters your nostrils and goes down your sinuses, down your throat, into your chest, as your chest inflates, as your shoulders rise. Exhale, deflate from the belly, from the chest, out the nose. The cool air is changed by the warmth of your body. And sometimes just take a deep breath out of nowhere. I just scared both cats at the same time. Just breathe. Just take a deep breath. It's so grounding. I was driving today. I was on the highway and I was talking to my sister on Bluetooth, and she's like, this is crazy, all this stuff that's going on in the world. And, you know, like, I don't know. And I was like, take a deep breath. It feels so good. Just get grounded, get rooted. Take that deep breath. It's the first thing that we do when we come into this world, and it's the last thing that we do when we leave it. Take a deep breath. Get grounded, get rooted. Practice your Ujjayi breath. Do a little bee's breath. Work on your Foursquare breath. You know, it takes a little bit more concentration on the Foursquare breath, you know, but these are all really grounding, rooting tools just to keep things down here where they belong. You know, don't fly away, stay put. So this is Breathing 101 coming at ya from the Kelly Baum Yoga Studios. If there's anything that you want to know a little bit more about, let me know and I'll make a video about it, because you know what, I'm not doing anything else anyways. Day 6 or 7. What's today? Friday? Yeah, today's day 6 of the quarantine, for me at least. So, you know, let's do it together. See you next time.